Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mk11, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So
Ovechkin's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mk11.
Team Russia's defied the odds, Doc, by putting together a win streak like this. It's hard to get a single win in this league, let alone a streak like this.
Moved along and in. Taken to the corner by Ovechkin. That one's deflected. And he picks it up. And he steps in. Shot on. Waffle boarded. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Good centering pass to the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Sends to the point. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Russians are getting a goalie interference minor here. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. It's deflected. Team Russia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Flings it. A whistle and a rest. Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Russia's management has been really pleased with the way they've started the season. It's a team that knows how to win. They've shown that they can win in different ways. And while they're happy, they're not content. They know there's a long way to go yet.
Thanks very much, Ray. Couldn't get through there. Good quick poke check there. Onside. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Corral. They must retreat and start back again. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. He's alone.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Russia's in their own end and in possession. Gains the zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Solid work there by Anisimov. Great take, dangerous area. Bobrovsky sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Russia's in their own end and carrying it on. Ukraine's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Great save. Hanging on to it up the wing. Breakaway. He won't avoid something for doing that. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Good job on the draw. Broke that play up at center. Good shooting place. Ukraine's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
The Russians have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Must get it out. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Terrific save.
The goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Can he send it out? They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Picks it up in his own end. Up the board, still in control. Sent on further. They'll have to return. The Russians are skating it back in their own end. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Hammers one. He got his glove on that one. Has it back deep. Team Russia setting things up along the boards. Took that wrist shot. He scores! A great goal for the Russians. Kucherov's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He banks the pass ahead. Shoots one. Wonderful save. They can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Nicely into the zone. Ukraine's in their own end, lugging it along. Puck out of play into the players' bench. Clock stopped.
Well, that's kind of nice. The trainers grabbed that loose puck off the floor and handed it to a kid right next to the bench.
Gotta ice it here. That was a great job. Shot back down. Score! Off the iron and in.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And play about to resume, and he has to be happy about the fact that he's just gotten goal number 10 in his first year. Into the attacking end. Terrific shot, but a denial. Lurched back and frozen. A little over 7 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Quick work on the faceoff. Takes a shot. Terrific shot, but a save. Good face-off win. He's got it. Ukraine's continuing on up the wing. And he gains the zone. Gets it in a good place. And the pickup. Russia's on the move up the wing. He's into the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Malkin's pickpocketed again. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Looks ahead to start something. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Puck loose, couldn't crack it through. And that's 1 period. Still 2 more to go. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Ukraine's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Up the wing and still with it. On to Anisimov. Free puck now.
He thought he'd have it by now. Still looking for goal number 1, Doc.
And the puck taken over by Anisimov. Russia's in possession as they travel along the boards. And it's a good pickup. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Ukraine's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Thinking attack here. Chip to Zadorov. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. The Russians wheel it up the wing. Flips a wrister. Oh, stick save. And he is reefed.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Team Russia survived it. Back even.
Oh, that was brutal. That power play didn't get in.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Just over 3 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Quick work on the faceoff. Saved off the mask. Ukraine's in possession and moving up the wing. Carries through center on the wing. Shoots one. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Scooped up. Fires. Got it. No team worth it.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
And so now a penalty will be handed out.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. That goal, he'll pay for that. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck loose, now picked up. Ukraine's carrying it through center. He's in! Score! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Ukraine's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Terrific hand-eye. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He won't avoid something for doing that. No surprise. The gloves will drop.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. The Russians players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Oh, look at this. He's a score! He got iron with that shot.
People ask me a lot, how does a player decide whether to shoot or deke on a breakaway? If the goaltender is really out far from the net, you want to make a move and deke him. If he's very deep in his net, you want to shoot the puck, just like that play.
Russia's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. He can start some danger here. Play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle. A little under 9 minutes gone. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They've got the draw. Shoots one, sticked away. Malkin's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Breakaway! Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Ukraine's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point.
Gets it in all alone. Possession taken behind the net. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Point blast. Knocks it away with the stick. Hammer, not through. He's alone. A chance to clear. And now it's directed to Nemesnikov. A breakaway. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Nemesnikov's been given a minor for goalie interference.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Solid, clean win. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Puts one on. Possession gained by Anisimov. Knocks it away with the stick. A shot. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Breakaway! Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Fires and a save. Gains the blue line. Fires. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Big face-off win. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Big chance here. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. He's in on an onside play. Long way to go and not much time to do it. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Corralled by Anisimov. Still on the move up the boards. Good job with the stick. Ukraine's power play can't feel terrible. They did score one.
The power play was completely outworked there by the penalty killers. The killers had the scoring chances in that last penalty time.
He scores! Alexander Ovechkin. Russia's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Ukraine's lugged it back into their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Dogged determination there by Kulikov. Take it to the slot.
The Russians are having one of those nights where everything goes their way. You never want these to end because they don't happen that frequently.
And he's hammered. Save. Snaps a shot. Up the wing skating with it now. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Fires, and a save. He is shut right off.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Some like fighting, some don't like fighting, but what is indisputable is every once in a while the game switches emotion-wise when a fight is won. It's happened tonight.
clean win on the draw. Oh, and he is drilled. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information.
Ukraine's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Third period just underway. The Russians carrying it along the boards. Save! Through the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. Takes it right back. Gets across, looks over his options. Taken over. In all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Oh, he'll pay for that.
These guys are squaring off.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Defensive zone win. And that one is sent back out. And it's nabbed by Evgeny Malkin. Drill! Score! He got the post with that one. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been very good.
Ukraine's finding its way to center ice. Enormous collision.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
A shot. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Team Russia's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck picked up here. They must retreat and start back again. And he's all alone. He missed the net.
Shooter seemed to have almost too much speed on his breakaway.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nice face-off work. Shoots. Score! What a power play these guys have. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Picks it up back there.
5 minutes, 31 seconds.
Gotten quickly back. Ukraine starting back in the defensive zone. Pass to the net. Missed. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. And out of all of that, the goalie's helmet was knocked off, and play is stopped. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Puck picked up here. Got the pad on that one. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. It's an onside play. Lets it go. He won't avoid something for doing that.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Russia's going to be boxed 2 minutes for goalie interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
2 minutes for goaltender interference and 2 minutes for roughing. Team Ukraine penalty.
Waits from the corner. Oh, what a stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Strong play, good reach. Russia's carrying it through center. He's got that centering pass. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Picked up in the attacking zone. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Lets the shot go. Moving it to Anisimov. The Russians have control of the puck along the boards. Save! Ukraine's moving to center. Has it in his own end. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. His cage is rattling. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Team Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
His 10th of the season, scored shorthanded by number 42, Artem Anisimov. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 45 seconds.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. He's all alone. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Oh, and he's hammered. Back on his stick. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. There's one more game left on this very long homestand, and we want you to make sure you don't miss that one. If you don't attend it, be sure you're watching. We'll be here. Good face-off win. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. Has it picked up. Ukraine's trying to get it going along the boards. With a shot, save. A shot, score! It's another power play goal. They've won the faceoff. He gains the zone. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. He's in! Nice work by Malkin. Hammers it. He scores! Malkin. Russia's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Ukraine setting things up in their own end.
16 minutes, 28 seconds.
Very effective defensive play.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Pitching it to Panarin. Flings it. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, It's how quick you release it, and that was a quick release.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 12 seconds.
Bump to one knee, it's lost. Rush is organizing back in the defensive zone. A backhand shot. Gaining space, maybe time. Nicely into the zone. Off his helmet mask.
Now you got to wonder what that save in the mask is, if it's going to affect him down the road.
Shoots one. Got the pad on it. Shot on. Game over. Ukraine's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. It's a wonderful night for hockey. The Swedes have the first possession.
Sweden's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
Oh, stick save. Nice work by Ovechkin. That's a breakaway. He scores! A brilliant goal for Team Russia. The Russians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Team Russia has won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Oh, and he's hammered.
Malkin's
Oh, he'll pay for that. Play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle. Russia's got a minor penalty for goaltender interference. Sweden's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find...
Oh, that was in the net. What happened? Just a hair under 4 minutes played in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Picks it up back there. Russia's lugging it up the wing. In front. Taken on by Alexander Ovechkin. Knocked right off the stick. Puck is grabbed by Ovechkin. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. And that's a face-off win. Puck picked up here. Around through the corner right now. Tries to get it on net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Team Sweden's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Turned a shot on net. Lets it go. Big sweeping save.
Russia's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical. They've been aggressive. Their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight.
Got his stick on it. Hoping to make a play along the boards. Fires. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Clean win on the draw. Team Sweden's in possession and moving up the wing. Pitching it to Hjalmarsson. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Anisimov. Good use of this outstanding offense.
Welcome to the deking training camp. Here we're going to show you several dekes you can use to perform during games. With NHL skill stick or hybrid controls, the right stick gives you a full one-to-one control of your player's stick. Through different motions on both the left and right stick, you can manipulate how you move your body and where you send the puck. You can use manual control or basic stick handling to weave your way through defenders, ultimately deke out the goalie. Once you start to get the hang of it, you'll be able to harness dozens of advanced moves such as loose puck dekes, stringing dekes together, all the way to the most advanced highlight reel moves. To perform basic stick handling, move the right stick side to side. Do this as you approach the goalie to get him out of position. Makes it easier to score. Let's try it.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Defensive zone win. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Two sticks together, they cancel. Wanting to generate something up the wing. And now it's directed to Forsberg. Moving it to Hedman. Skilled play by Carlson. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Solid work there by Backstrom. Hanging on to it up the wing. A great wrist shot. Great save. Marches on a cross. A whistle and a rest. Good job on the draw. Sweden's in possession now as they move up the wing. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Can he generate something? He's got it. The Russians lug that puck along the boards. A shot. Big point-blank save there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Makes that play deep. It's an onside play. He scores! A goal for Russia! Team Russia's gotten a one-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck now possessed by Erik Karlsson. Great take, dangerous area. Went to the backhand. Possession reestablished by Karlsson. And out of all of that, the goalie's helmet was knocked off, and play is stopped. Kuznetsov's been given a minor for goalie interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Moved along and in.
3 minutes, 47 seconds.
Picked up. He retreats back with the puck. Outstanding work with the glove. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Breakaway. And he picks it up. Possession established on the pickup by Gabriel Landeskog. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Not going to be enough ice bags around here, Doc, for that. That is a crushing hit.
Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Raquel.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical.
Got a piece of that one. Skill play by Anisimov. Rushes up the wing, controlling play now. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Trying to go to Landeskog. Pitching this one to Raquel. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Swedes' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game.
Well, the power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal while they had a decent...
Paddled aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Fires, turned away off the pad. Russia's carrying on in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Looking to Nylander. The Russians lug that along in their own end. And they are in. Loose puck regathered by Backstrom. Enormous collision.
Panarin's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Shoots one. Sweden's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Forsberg's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. He scores! 2 in a row.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
You do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Team Russia's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 92.
Scooped up by Daniel Sedin. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Russia's in possession in neutral ice. The puck is scooped up by Hjalmarsson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Russia's in possession in their own end. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A shot. Directing that one to Zibanejad. Up the board, still in control. Passing one off now to Klingberg. The Russians have it in their own end. Gains the blue line. Shot. Oh, big rebound here. Shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Team Russia's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Nice stand-up poke check there. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Russia's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Knocked it away with the stick. A shot. Russia's carrying it in their own end. Mashing it along the boards. Drives to the crease. Terrific determination by Erik Karlsson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession taken by Backstrom. Russia starting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Malkin. Shoots one. Gathered in. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
In all alone. You could almost count that one, but no.
Bobrovsky's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
He's in on an onside play. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
The Russians have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
Solid, clean win. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. The Russians look to make a difference up the wing. Puck grab, they're ready to go. He scores! 4 unanswered goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Over 9 minutes still to play in this period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. And a save. Great opportunity denied. Heads on to the corner. Puck is picked up by Ekman Larson. Team rushes, looking to head man up the wing. Got it in his own end. Pressing on with it up the wing. Lets it go. Team Sweden's got it back in their own zone. Pitching it to Zibanejad. Now it's directed to Arvidsson. Great take, dangerous area. Puck free, roadblock by Hornquist. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He's in! Score! He's got his second of the game. They've got the draw. Gains the zone and looks over his options. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Puts one on. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Moving it to Lindholm. Shoots. Save. Blue line control. Possession taken over by Malkin. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Steen. Snapping a pass to Lindholm. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Ovechkin's got a minor penalty. Goalie interference is the call.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
Big face-off win.
Alexander Ovechkin, 2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Great job on a cut pass. Enormous hit.
Carlson's speed allows him to close onto his man, and then he flattens him. This is a great hit, designed to spark his team in their comeback.
And the game is over. Another terrific night of hockey here. Slovakia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Team Rush is now on what I would call a season-defining streak. How long can they keep this streak and great play going?
Great take, dangerous area. Possession taken over by Chara. Slovakia is carrying it along the side. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Slovakia's got it in their own end. Corralled it again. Free puck now. And he gains the zone. Taken over by Malkin. Slovakia's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. He's all alone. Missed the net.
Oh, Doc, he broke into the clear here. He's on the breakaway, and he misses the net.
Still have control in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Whoa, what a play. He won't avoid something for doing that.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Russia's got a minor penalty for goaltender interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Russians with a clean win on the draw. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Hammers one. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Team Russia's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, and he robbed him.
8 minutes, 37 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Good quick poke check there. Wonderful play by the defense. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Wonderful block. Taken on by Marian Hossa. Slovakia's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Breakaway chance. Great point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Ripper. Score! What an impressive goal short-handed. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Backhander to the net. Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base.
Panik's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Bobrovsky's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
Slovakia goal.
Good help for the center point.
By number 20.
And he's all alone.
Assisted by number 2.
Russia's in their own end and shifting gears. Puck grab, they've got it ready. No! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Looking for room. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Tatar. Broke that play up at center. Slides it to the point. Great stick save. Russia's penalty kill had to withstand a lot, and they only buckled once. Wonderful save. Oh, good pass, but nicely broken up with the hit. Skates out with it. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Goes back deep for it. Slovakia's lugging it along the side. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He was telling us this morning he'd like to get this 50-goal plateau out of the way in a hurry. Didn't take him very long. The trainer's got the puck now for him.
Got possession. Got it in the slot. He wheels behind. Bad luck, broken stick. Puck grab, what's next? Corralled by Anisimov. Went to the backhand. He scores! The Russians have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
assisted by number 29.
Goes to the backhand. Sticked away.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Slovakia's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Looking to Sakara. He's in. Poke checked away. And the first frame has been completed here. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. First face-off of period 2. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Shot into the pad. Lets the shot fly. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Has it picked up. Slovakia's moving the puck in their own end. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Puck is thrown to Hossa. He's alone. Blocked that one. Directing that one to Kucherov. Keeps it going along the boards. Slovakia's in their own end and carrying it on. Looks ahead to start something. And the loose puck gathered in by Hossa. Patted away. Gives it to the point. Outstanding save. Looking for options. Pass from the corner. Out at the blue line. Looking for options. He scores! Hossa! Slovakia's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Stick handling failed a little bit there, puck loose. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Shoots off a body. From the outside. You can almost count that. Score!
Tarasenko's slap shot had some heat on it.
Halak's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
Team Russia's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And they've won the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Dano. Russia's controlling play now along the boards. Good, quick stick. Lets it go. Save.
11 minutes, 6 seconds.
Shoots one. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box.
Team Slovakia penalty to number 26.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Team Russia penalty to number 42. Artem Anisimov. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties.
Right near the line, can he keep it going? Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gathered up again by Panik. Slovakia is trying to work it hard along the boards. Puts one on. A lightning-like glove save. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Face-off win here. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Up the wing, moving along. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snaps one in there. Save. And he is reefed.
Ovechkin's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Onside. In all alone. Got his stick on it. Swung at and chipped away. Passing one off now to Kucherov. New D on this dump in. Good position in the slot. Oh, he won't avoid something for doing that. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen. And so the scrap is underway, but not the original matchup. This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
Just under 4 minutes to be played here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Good job with the stick. Take it to the slot with no time whatsoever.